What's up, Preps and Devos? It's Coach Ethan with D1 Training STL-West, bringing you D1 at home for Tuesday, April 21st, 2020, and it's lower body day. So after a 5 to 10 minute warm-up, you're going to go ahead and roll into your performance segment, which is attached to this video and located in the description. After you complete your performance segment, give yourself roughly 2 minutes rest before moving on to the resistance training portion. If at this time you would like to take a screenshot of the workout so you don't have to rewind the video to reference, please do so now. Awesome. Okay, for the first two exercises we're starting off with today is A1 and A2. We're going to do a single leg depth drop from a very low platform, 4 to 6 inches off the ground. We'll do 3 sets with 3 reps on each leg. And then we're going to pair that with a single leg vertical jump. We'll do 3 sets of 3 on each leg. And I'll go ahead and demonstrate. So I'm going to use my small step back here, okay, from my box. And what I'm going to do is you'll step up on your box. All right, you'll step off, and the foot you're stepping off with is the foot you're going to land on. All right, when you land, push those hips back. All right, land with the knee back behind the toe, and your hips are pushed back. Okay. Now, I'll give you a side profile, so I'll simulate the height of that step. All right, I'm going to do a little hop, and when you land, it should look like this. Once you step, all right, notice how my hips went back, and I'm landing on the ball of my foot first. So you step, hips back, okay? You'll do 3 on each leg, and then you're going to move on to your single leg vertical jump. When you do your single leg vertical jump, all right, load one leg, hips back, bend the knee, jump up as high as you can, and then when you land on both feet, okay? Land on the balls of the foot, and when you land, hips back, all right, which keeps the knees back from going over the toes. You want to make sure that that chest is up. You'll do 3 off the right, and then 3 off the left, okay? So once you get done with A1 and A2, you'll do B1 through 3, all right? So we have squat, a bodyweight squat for 2 sets of 50 reps. That's right, that's not a typo, that's 50 reps. And then a single leg RDL with reach for 2 sets of 10 on each side. Then you're gonna finish the B segment off with glute bridges for 2 sets of 40 reps. All right, high reps this week. So we're gonna do a squat, all right? When you do your bodyweight squat, all right, feet shoulder width apart, turn your toes out slightly, hips go back, count for about 2 to 3 seconds, all right, get low, and then come back up. Once your legs meet parallel, you can come right back up, all right? But don't cheat yourself. So hips back, 1, 2, 3, up. Hips back, 1, 2, 3, up. You'll do that 50 times, okay? And then you're gonna start with single leg RDL. When you do your single leg RDL, I'm gonna use my right leg for an example. All right, the left foot's gonna hover off the ground. I'm gonna put a soft bend in my right knee. All right, I'm gonna work through my right hip here. My left leg goes back, I'm pushing my hips back. And as my left leg goes back, my arms extend out in front, and I'm in a straight line, pretty much from the back of my heel up to my shoulders or my arms, okay? And then as you come back up, bring your arms back in. You'll do 10 each leg, okay? If putting your arms out in front of you throws off your balance, just keep them in, or put them anywhere that helps you with your balance here, okay? So if you like them in, and that helps you, you can do it easier, and go ahead and do that. Now, if you can do it with extending your arms out, all right, and it's just more difficult, but you can do it correctly, then do that, all right? However, if you're losing your balance, okay, kind of falling all over the place, just keep them in, all right, and that'll help you a little bit, okay? 10 on each leg. Once you're done with your single leg RDLs, you're gonna go down to your back, all right? Knees bent, feet flat. Make sure your knees are in line with your hips, and your feet are in line with your knees and hips as well. Lay flat on your back, all right? Flatten your lower back out against the floor, taking that, all right, large curve out of your spine, all right, and it's gonna engage your core here, all right? So you still have your natural curve to your spine, but you don't have that excessive arching that'll put pressure into your back, all right? So push that lower back flat, where you can feel your core engaged, arms out long, drive through the entire foot, and push your hips up towards the ceiling, squeeze your glutes at the top, pause for a moment, and then come back down, okay? So you're driving those hips up, pause, and then come back down. You'll knock that out for 40 total reps before moving right back to the top for squats, all right? After B's done, we're gonna move on to C. We got C, 1, 2, and 3. We got a 6-way lunge for 3 sets of 3 in each position, a single leg squat to a box or to a chair for 3 sets of 6 reps on each side, and then lateral pogos for 3 sets of 30 total. All right, so doing your 6-way lunge, you're gonna step with each leg in 6 different positions, okay? So you'll go one position first with both legs, so let's go front, front. Now we're gonna go forward 45, forward 45, forward 45. Now we're gonna go lateral, lateral, lateral. Now we're gonna go backward 45, backward 45, backward 45. Now we're gonna do a full reverse, full reverse, full reverse, and then we're gonna do a curtsy. All right, when you do your curtsy, make sure your knee still stays over your ankle. So curtsy, lunge, all right? Your knee is just back slightly behind your heel over here. You come back up. All right, notice my knee is still staying over my ankle and my heel as much as I can. You'll probably feel some tension in your outer glute, which is okay. That's what we want. All right, I'll show you a couple more reps. That's a curtsy lunge. All right, so you'll do 6 in each position, okay, on both legs, 3 times through. All right, and then after your 6-way lunge, you're gonna do a squat to a box or to a chair, okay? So you'll have one foot, bring the camera down just a little bit more. Okay, so you'll have one foot that you're gonna be doing the work on, or one leg. All right, before you go, you're gonna elevate one foot, hips start to go back. You can put your hands out here for more balance. As soon as your butt touches, drive up through the leg that you're sitting down with, okay? And then your other foot can come back down and reset your balance, okay? You'll do 6 on one leg and come back up. Make sure when you go down, you're not sitting back or relaxing, okay? Keep tension in that leg. So as soon as you feel your hips and butt touch, come right back up, okay? After your single leg squats, you do 6 on each side. You're gonna do lateral pogos for 30 total. Now these are nice and quick, okay? You're getting lateral, spending minimum time on the ground, so feet hip width, all right? And you're just bouncing side to side, okay? For 30 reps, all right? Okay, now after we get done with C, we have a core exercise to do, all right? We're gonna do a split stance rotation or chops for 2 sets of 10 on each side, okay? Now, you probably noticed none of the exercises that I just demoed used a weight, okay? And I don't suggest you use a weight until you get to this one. This one you can use a light dumbbell, a backpack, something that's probably no heavier than 10 pounds or so, all right? But you can grab something. You're gonna put one foot forward and put your other leg back here, all right? Just make sure you're not leaning back in your lower back here, all right? So your chest up, you're upright, all right? It's your open hip, which is my right side. That's where I'm gonna hold my weight, all right? And then I'm gonna take that weight, I'm gonna bring it up and out and rotate and come right back down, all right? Just like so. I'll complete 10 on each side. I'll give you a front profile here. So here, all right, hold my weight here. I go up and over and out and come back down, all right? When you come back down, you don't have to bring it way out here. You can kind of bring it back in close to your body and then rotate through the belly button and up. You're really not trying to rotate through the hips, okay? 10 each side for 2 sets. Now, once you get done with your split stance chops, you have some additional work this week. Similar to what we did last week with our shuffle to sprint, this time it's going to be a karaoke to sprint. You'll do 10 total sprints, covering 15 total yards. All right, so set something, set up 3 lines, whether that be cones or tennis shoes, okay? Start a back line, walk forward 5 yards, set up a middle line, and then walk forward another 5 yards and set up a front line. You'll always start from the midline. All right, so 5 yards apart that way, 5 yards apart that way. You'll start by doing a karaoke. And then once you get to that back line, okay, whether you're in this position or you end up in this position, all right, we'll hit that back line and then turn and sprint 10 yards, okay? And then you'll recover for 60 seconds between each sprint. Now, make sure if one time you face this way, the next time you face this way. We're trying to push off and even out which legs we push off of for our sprint. Another thing, your 10-yard sprint, make sure it's a full 10-yard sprint, okay? So make sure you have room past the 10-yard mark in order to slow down, okay? So I want you doing a full 10-yard sprint and then slow down afterwards, okay? Set your timer, 60 seconds, walk back, reset, make sure you're alternating which way you're facing, okay? And then finally, after your additional work, okay, time to complete your ACL Play It Safe protocol, all right? You'll do that. You go ahead and download the app, and you'll stay on level 1 for the next several weeks, all right? And that app has a program that will help you limit the likelihood of a lower limb injury. So before downloading, first ask your parents, okay? Then you can download it. It's very user-friendly, all right? You'll choose level 1, stay on that for the next several weeks. All right, so that concludes Tuesday's lower body workout. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you real soon.